wish you could see yourself through my eyes. I wish you could see how beautiful you are to me, how funny you are, how kind you are. And I wish you could feel the joy that fills my heart every time I look at you. But I know you can't, so I want to help you try. When we first started dating in 2014, I invited you roller skating with a group of my friends. You fell. I didn't catch you, I didn't notice. I said to myself, I would never let you fall again. But I didn't know how many kinds of falling there were. Like the sadness you felt when you left your friends and family to move with me to Melbourne and eventually to Texas. But you were strong and brave, Cynthia. I never needed to stop you from falling. You always got back up and made the best of it. We made friends together. We started playing volleyball and pickleball. We went on the longest walks and we got a peanut. I realized that the point wasn't to stop you from falling, it was to be there to pick you up. And that's my vow to you, Cynthia. I vow to pick you up every time you fall. I vow to travel with you all over this whole world. I vow to take you to a winter wonderland and to the tippy top of the mountain.
You heard it here.
I vow to make the dumbest jokes when I can to cheer you up. You're my best friend and my favorite person. Te amo, Cynthia Thompson, and I always will.
Do you remember years ago, we were in the car on the way to who knows where, and I told you, you're the kindest person I know. That has not changed 9 years later. It's a gift to know you, Evan. I feel incredibly lucky that I get to do life with you. Thank you for bringing me out of my shell. Thank you for encouraging me to try new things. And thank you for being the best adventure of my life. Today, in front of all of our loved ones, I promise to always kiss you goodnight. I promise to love you with all my soul and more. And I promise to find you in the afterlife because I love you too much for death to do us part. Evan, you are my person, my best friend, my partner in life. I love you with everything. Te amo con todo.
When I'm down, when I'm dry, no one else, no one, my love. I would choose you over and over. I would choose you over and over. I would choose you over and over again, again. And I still know we've been through this. No one else for me but you. I would choose you over and over again, again.
Love is a journey. It is an adventure that requires patience, understanding, and commitment. What Evan and Cynthia share is a testament to the beauty of that journey. Marriage is like a roller coaster. It has ups, it has downs, and sometimes you wonder why you got on in the first place. But by the end, it's always worth the ride. A good marriage doesn't just happen, it must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things, like never being too old to hold hands, and remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It also takes patience, kindness, and fighting the urge to snarkily respond when it's best to keep your mouth shut. Evan and Cynthia are here to marry each other. No one else's will can create such a union. It is their words, their intentions, their vision that must define and shape this marriage. Family and friends, I present to you the newlyweds. You may now kiss.
You get me going, you keep me moving. You got me on my way with what you're doing. You get me going, a superhuman. And I want more of what you're doing. You get me going, you keep me moving. You got me on my way with what you're doing. You get me going, a superhuman. And I want more of what you're doing. You get me, you get me going.